All right, before I get into this, I just wanted to go over a small channel update. A few things I just wanted to cover real quick. The first one being, this is the last statue pre-order that I'm going to cover for probably quite a while. There's only 2 more that I have on order throughout this year, and I can't even pre-order those yet. They're not even available yet. So going forward, the rest of this channel is going to be automotive type stuff, which is primarily what I want this channel to be. Starting in May, all those videos will revolve around something to do with automotive. So that's the first thing I wanted to mention. The second thing that I wanted to bring up was that there is a very, very big channel update planned for the month of June. I'm most likely going to film that the very beginning of June. I'm going to dive into a lot of stuff on this channel, where it's going, my plans with it, and all that stuff. So that's coming up later on. So if you're kind of wondering what exactly do I cover on this channel, because there's lots of different content on here, I'm going to go through all of that stuff and explain all of it, and it will all make sense when I'm done. As far as today's video goes, this is the 2018 Spider-Man video game. This is the statue from that game. They pulled everything that the statue is about directly from that game. It was an awesome game. It was one that I got a little bit later on after release, but proved to be a really, really fun game. Ranks right up high with a lot of my favorite games that I played on the PS4 and going back to games overall in general. This is my first statue that I've ordered from PCS before. It's actually an order through the Sideshow website, but the manufacturer for this piece is PCS, and I've never ordered anything that they have made before. I have Prime 1, custom Game & Heads, those types of statues, but I've never ordered from PCS one of their products. So this will be a first for me when I do get it. So I'm kind of excited to get it and see how it came out and what I think of it. This is a 1/3 scale statue. The cost on this was $1,100, but I paid a little bit less. I had some built up Sideshow points from previous orders that I had, and a credit that I was giving because of the damage on the Doomsday statue when I got it. So it didn't quite cost me the $1,100. I think I ended up paying like $800 something total for it when it's eventually all paid off. So that's a huge plus, and it does come with a web accessory. That was the only difference between the exclusive version and the regular version, and it didn't cost any more to get it, so I figured I might as well buy it because, you know, it didn't cost any more, and it's kind of cool to have the web accessory with it. So I went ahead and got that one. As of right now, it's still available on the Sideshow website. You can still pre-order this. There is low stock remaining, so it's hard telling how much time will go by before this is sold out. But as of now, you can still buy this if you're interested in buying one of these. I actually don't even start paying on this piece until June of this year, so I still have a couple months to go before I even start to pay on it. And it's not expected to arrive until March of 2021. So like with most statues, by the time you pre-order it or pay for it or do your monthly installment plan, whichever you decide to do, it's quite a long time before it actually arrives at your doorstep. So I'm going to have to wait a good chunk of the rest of this year and a little bit into 2021 before I do get it. But once I do have it in hand, I'll do an unboxing on this, and I'll do an overall review for what I think of it from the pictures that I have up on screen and from what I've seen on the site. It does look like it's going to be a really good quality piece. It's one, like I said before, it's 1/3, so it's going to stand about 24-ish inches, if I can remember correctly without looking it up real quick. But it's going to be a fairly decent sized statue, and it's going to go well with the rest of the stuff in the room. So I just wanted to cover this real quick, do a little small channel update, announce the big channel update that was coming up, and I'll leave a link to this down below, so if you want to check this out a little bit more detail, read up on it, or to order this yourself, that link will be down there in the description. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time.